Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Carried Away Travels. I am so excited that you're here today because this video is one of my favorite ones that I do all year long. I get to try a lot of different travel products every year. It kind of just comes with the territory, but I absolutely love doing so because I really like to problem solve. And so I love finding products that solve a problem, whether it's comfort or convenience or safety, whatever it may be. If there's a product that makes my life easier on the road or on a plane, I want it. And so I love trying all these different products, picking the best of the best, and then sharing them with you guys so you can also have a solution to the universal problems that you face as a traveler. And I'm really excited about the batch that I have today. Now, I try enough products every year that I typically do 2 of these video roundups. So if you haven't seen any of these before, I encourage you to go back and check them out because there are some really cool products out there, and a lot of them might be a little niche, so you might not see them in like mainstream social media or shopping, but they just make such a huge difference. Or there's products where there's so many of them, you might get analysis paralysis of which one to choose, and so you can watch those videos and get my recommendations for which one I think is the best. Just a quick note before we dive in, I always want to be super transparent with you all about where I get these products, so you know if stuff is sponsored, gifted, things like that, because I know that can make a big difference to some of you. And so in this video, only one product was gifted to me. Everything else I bought and tried with my own money. So in other videos, that's not always the case, but in this one, nothing is sponsored. And as always, my opinions are 100% my own. I'm not being paid to say anything here. So this is what I genuinely think of each of these products. However, I do have affiliate links for most, if not all, of these products. So if you decide to click those down in the caption below and you make a purchase, I will receive a small commission, which is obviously going to go to the super expensive high production quality of this video. Just kidding. It's, well, sort of. It is going to go help support me and the blog so I can keep trying travel products like this for you guys, so I can go on adventures and give you travel advice, but it's not going to cost you anything extra. If you do have questions about how the affiliate process works, please drop a comment or send me a DM and I will be happy to talk to you about it. And one last thing, if this is your first time here, my name is Carrie and I share travel tips, itineraries, gear recommendations, and more so you can always have the perfect trip. If that sounds like the kind of information you want to see more of in your feed, or you just really like my voice and my sense of humor and you want to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now and make sure you turn on notifications so you always know when I post a video. And now, on to the good stuff. Let's kick off this video with travel bags. Now, a travel bag is like the essential that every person needs when they go on a trip, but it can also be the hardest item to find because everyone has different preferences, everyone travels differently, and so some people like backpacks, some people like duffels, some people insist on having wheels because they don't want to have to carry anything, and so it can be so hard to find a good bag. And so I have 4 different ones to show you guys today. I think they're all great, but hopefully there's one here that makes you think that is going to be absolutely perfect for me. First up is Leblouk's new 40-liter carry-on backpack. This is one of my all-time favorite brands, so I had to check out this gorgeous bag. Like all of their bags, it has fantastic organization with multiple quick access pockets up front, including a large zippered section with slip pockets and a key ring. It also has tons of back cushioning and a large anti-theft pocket hidden under the luggage strap. One of my favorite features is that it folds completely open so you can easily pack clothes and toiletries in here. It's super roomy and even has a couple organization pockets on the side and compression straps. The lid has even more organization with a waterproof pouch up top for toiletries and such, and then a mesh pocket on the bottom. The laptop compartment also folds completely flat for easy TSA trips and has slots for a full-size laptop and a tablet. The icing on the cake for me is that it comes with 3 high-quality packing cubes for even more organization, so if you can only get one carry-on backpack, I think this one is a fantastic choice. Next up is the eTronic Travel Duffel, which has been going viral as the best dupe for the base travel tote. It's got a detachable padded strap and a carry-on handle and comes in tons of beautiful colors. The exterior has a large front pocket, 2 big water bottle pockets, a luggage strap, and a small pocket in the back. There's also a USB charging port for even more convenience. But my favorite feature is the large shoe compartment on the bottom. It's got lots of space for shoes or extra toiletries and ventilation holes to keep them from getting smelly. The inside is also nice and roomy and comes with a small toiletry pouch, and there are also 2 slip pockets and a waterproof zipper compartment. My husband actually packed for a week in this, so it holds more than you think, and it gets great points for storage and organization. My third bag pick is this sleek anti-theft sling bag from Telena. I'm not typically a fan of these kinds of bags, but this one was so cute with the embroidered guitar strap. It has one small quick access zipper pocket in the front for chapstick, headphones, etc. The main compartment stays secure with a clip that makes it hard for anyone to sneakily unzip it, especially when it's against your chest, so I love that. Plus, the main compartment has some really great storage and organization with 5 card slots on one side and a slip pocket on the other, and there's plenty of room for your wallet, a small water bottle, passport, etc. There's also a decently sized zipper pocket on the back that'll sit right up against you, making it hard for anyone to access it without you knowing. Last but not least, I really like that the strap is adjustable and interchangeable, so you can easily customize the fit for yourself. Overall, I think this bag is just so cute, and at $20, it's really a steal. Last but not least is CoreSurf's Island Hopper 2.0 backpack. I already love this brand's compression packing cube, so I had to try out their backpack and it did not disappoint. I got it in the limited edition pink, which is so cute and made with weatherproof material and splash-proof zippers. It has 2 handles for easy carrying, adjustable padded shoulder straps with a chest strap, and even sliders to keep the loose strap ends from flopping around. The front has 2 lashing hooks for hats or travel pillows and a quick access pocket. Directly behind that is a larger compartment with a mesh organizational pocket as well. The Island Hopper also has a briefcase style laptop sleeve, which is shockproof and has room for files, magazines, etc. I really like this concept. I also love that there are not 1 but 2 anti-theft pockets hidden in the back padding. One is up by your shoulders and one is completely hidden underneath the luggage strap. But my favorite part about this backpack is that it opens up clamshell style for super easy packing. The lid has 2 mesh pockets for more organization, and then the main compartment also has a mesh divider for compression and organization. The main compartment is nice and roomy, and it has built-in compression straps too, so you can just really pack in those clothes. This is such a beautiful and high quality bag that fits personal guidelines for planes too, which is fantastic. And for $100, I think this one's just a really great investment. Next up, let's talk accessories. The first accessory on my list is the Ballast Beach Pillow. Now, if you've ever been at the beach and thought, man, I'm really tired of having my head flat on the ground or on a rolled up towel or whatever, this makes such a huge difference. I was honestly a little skeptical about it at first because I didn't really know how comfortable a blow-up pillow would be and whether it would even stay put, but I have been so impressed with this. These pillows are literally like the easiest thing ever to use. This actually like folds up inside of itself, so this little bag is part of the pillow, and look how portable this is. Like, that is so nice. So you just flip this out like this, and you have this really nice size pillow, and it's got this really soft fabric on it. Like, it's super soft to the touch, it's breathable, and then the bottom is also soft fabric, but it's a little different. It's a little more sand resistant, but the whole thing's like stretchy. And then you have this little sack here that when you're done blowing this up, you just fill with sand, tie down, and then it's weighted. But then you can't feel the little sack of sand while your head's on the pillow either. So this is just such a fantastic solution. It's so comfortable. It doesn't blow away because it's weighted down with the sand, and then you just have this really nice place to rest your head while you're at the beach. And to me, little details like that make such a huge difference in how much I enjoy my day at the beach. Oh, and I almost forgot, this actually has a little pouch right here that you can slide an ice pack into. They have special ice packs that work specifically with their Ballast Beach pillows, but you can freeze that, and if it's extra hot at the beach, you can slide that in here, and then you can have like an actual cooling effect on your head while you're laying down. By the way, if you're looking for some items for your upcoming beach vacation, or just you're planning to be at the beach a lot this summer, make sure you check out my beach essentials video from last year. I tried out a ton of really cool products that absolutely blew my mind on how much they improved my quality of life at the beach, whether it was convenience or safety or just overall enjoyment. So if you're planning to head to the beach this year, make sure you check out that video. I'm going to link it here. Accessory number 2 is this travel jewelry organizer from Tita. Now, I got this on Amazon for like $20. Okay, it's a nice size. It's like a notebook size. It's really nice quality. You can see it's got this really chic, like quilted look on the front and the back. It's got good hardware. And then this thing just makes a huge difference in how you travel with your jewelry. Now, for the longest time, I have either put all my jewelry in like a little bag, like the kind like someone gifts you a single piece in, or I got one of those boxes that's like a clamshell and it's got like a row for your rings and then you can hang up your necklaces. Those never work. Okay, the box to me is just as good as the little bag because my necklaces still come undone. They're tangled. Everything that was in the little compartments is shifted around. I'm trying to match earrings. None of the rings stay where they're supposed to. It is the most annoying thing to me. But this keeps everything right where it's supposed to go. It's got all of these little pages, I guess, of this really nice fabric. This is like velvet. It is so soft. And then these different size compartments that you can store bracelets, watches, necklaces, rings, earrings, whatever you want in here. And you can see they have all different sizes. So like this might be good for earrings, whereas like these are me better for like bracelets and necklaces, whatever you want. This is a game changer for me. I was so sick of the other way, and it's one of those situations where every time I'm like, surely there's a better way to do this, and it's this thing. My only beef with this is that like it is a little bulky if I want to do just carry-on travel, but anytime I'm gonna be traveling with a suitcase and I need this much jewelry, like if I'm gonna be gone for an extended period of time where I need this much jewelry, this is a no-brainer. And moving on to one of my favorite things, travel clothes. Now, when I pick out travel clothes, there are a few things that are really important to me. First of all, comfort. I hate to be in something all day long that just feels gross or rigid, doesn't let me move the way I need to, whatever. So it needs to be comfortable. It needs to be quality and functional as well. I want something that's going to work with what I'm doing, but also that I don't have to worry about pushing too hard. And as a bonus, I love for it to be stylish. So when I can find something that's like the intersection of all of those, life is good. And that's part of the reason why I have started getting so much athleisure wear recently. Personally, athleisure wear is just a fantastic intersection of all those things because you get these really nice breathable fabrics, but quite frequently they have pretty nice styles that will work in the gym, which means for me, they will work for a hot and sweaty hike or whatever adventure I have going on for the day, ziplining, horseback riding, etc. But especially if the style is a little more subdued and it doesn't look like it belongs in the gym, it will also look really good for pictures and just being out on the town, and it makes it that much easier to transition a look from a sweaty activity to like a nicer dinner. One of my absolute favorite brands for athleisure wear is Halara. They always have the cutest designs. They're always coming up with something new, including these 2-in-1 yoga shorts that I'm wearing right now. I got them in 2 colors because I absolutely love them. First of all, they are so stretchy. Crazy stretchy. I love the little flowy look, but underneath they have a sleeker pair of like biker shorts, so I don't have to worry about these riding up and showing anything that I don't want to be shown. This side also has a pocket and it looks small, but it's really stretchy. Like it'll actually hold my phone and I can keep that tucked under there to keep my hands free. And also like it's not super out there where someone can just take it. It also has a pocket in the back that kind of opens like this. I have already been wearing these shorts just all spring and summer long because they're just so comfortable for day to day. But again, because they're like athletic material, they're so perfect for just going out on a hot day, taking a hike, whatever I need. I am 100% in my girly skirt era right now. So I am obsessed with skirts just because they look so cute, but I can still go and do all the different things I love to do, and they are so stinking comfortable if you get ones with athletic fabric. Now, I never would have thought Old Navy was going to be on my travel essentials list, but they are. This is an Old Navy skirt. I love the cute little ruffle. It's got the really nice biker shorts built in underneath. It has one pocket, and it's a nice size pocket, so that is fantastic. It's got this nice high waist. Like, I love this thing. It is so easy to style. I love the purple because purple is my favorite color. If you couldn't tell by my hair, like, I just love everything about this. And the brand is just so affordable. Like, Old Navy is just like a household staple, but I love what they're doing with this. I also got this skirt, which is a slightly different style, but still super cute. It is so soft. Once again, it has these nice stretchy built-in shorts, a nice size pocket here, and like I can just be walking around town feeling good about myself. This is going to keep me cool. The shorts help with chafing, like that's nice. And like I could wear this on a hike if I wanted to. I could wear this on an adventure, or this is just really nice to like travel in because it's so soft and stretchy. And then when I get to my destination, I look put together, not like I'm in this nasty frumpy like loungewear suit that doesn't quite fit me, isn't flattering. Like, it checks all the boxes, and so I am in love with these. Next up is this tan through swimsuit from Smart Swimsuits. Now, if you're like me and you love getting a nice summer tan, but you hate getting a bunch of tan lines, these swimsuits are the way to go. They use, first of all, they use recycled materials to make this. The brand's like really big on sustainability, which is a huge plus for me. They have all these super cute designs, and the fabric has all these tiny, tiny little holes that allow sun to get through, but still protect your skin. They have SPF 30 protection all over, so that is something to keep in mind. If you wear this swimsuit and then you don't put anything on the rest of your body, you will still get a tan line because this is giving SPF 30. But if you just keep the rest of you covered with SPF 30, you're going to come out with this really nice, even tan, and you're not going to have all these crazy strap lines or whatever. Now, the brand is a little bit pricey, but they have all sorts of different styles for like every body type. They have these really cool patterns and colors. They have one pieces with like zip up fronts and different types of sleeves. They have really cute bikinis with different types of coverage. So there really is a swimsuit there for everyone. And I think that perk of having the tan through capability to eliminate those tan lines is a huge plus. And then on top of it is just really good quality. So you're not going to need to buy a new swimsuit every single year to enjoy the effect. The very last item on my 2025 Best Travel Products Roundup Part 1 is these water shoes from Stell. Now, if you have watched any of my product reviews before, you've probably heard me talk about Stell. They are one of my all-time favorite brands. It is a small women-owned business. They make a ton of the athleisure wear that I use, but they recently made water shoes, and I really like these. Most of the time when I think of water shoes, I think of something that looks kind of dorky, but I think these look really sharp. They look like more of a tennis shoe almost. There's a lot of sand in there. Gotta clean that up real quick. As I was saying, they do look a little bit more like a tennis shoe than your typical water shoe. I like that they have the adjustable laces here too, so you don't just like slip your foot in and hope for the best. Like, you can customize this fit. What keeps dumping sand down here is that they have little drainage holes built into the sole. So once you're done messing around in the water, these are going to drain excess water that much faster. It's not going to be like slogging around by your toes. I also like that the sole like comes up around your toes to give extra protection so you don't stub your feet on some big rocks. It's got a nice pull-on tab here, this stretchy collar that helps get a nice fit. It's very breathable. And again, I love just like the color and the style of this. We have a bunch of different colors. They are unisex shoes, and they have matching ones for your kids. So if you're big on like the mommy and me matching kind of thing, you can get a pair just like this for all your kids and have a nice little family moment at the beach or the pool or wherever. And that concludes my 2025 Best Travel Products and Accessories Part 1 Roundup. I hope you enjoyed this video and saw at least one thing that you feel is going to make your life easier. Again, I love all these products. I love the convenience that they bring, the comfort features. They all just make life so much better for me. So I hope there's at least one thing in here that is going to do the same thing for you. If there was something that really stood out to you, please let me know. I use that feedback to find more products like that to show you guys. So if there's something that really stood out to you, please let me know. If you have questions about any of these, please feel free to ask as well, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you want to read up a little bit more on any of these items and want easy access to these links, I have a full written blog post on my website at www.cochranewriting.com where you can easily skim through there and find these products and then go buy them for yourself. I'm going to include a link to that down below, but I will also have the links to all of these products down in the description too. Thank you so much for coming by to watch this video and for watching this much of this video. I'm so glad you thought I was interesting enough to make it to this point. So thank you for being here so we could share this special little moment together. If you want more special moments like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I post more videos in the future. You can follow along with my adventures and get helpful travel tips and itineraries from wherever I go. But for now, enjoy these travel products, stay safe out there, and I wish you many happy travels.